I started recording this video. Okay. Uh, let's introduce each other. So you can start
Sure.
your introduction part, Gopishar. We are meeting very first time.
Yes. I'm Gopi. I'm from Tamil Nadu. I am a working person. I'm working in Bangalore. Apart from that, I love to communicate with people. I've been practicing English for the last 3 to 4 years. And I also love to watch movies, web series, wrestling. So this is all about me. I would like to know a little bit about you.
Of course. My name is Jamzul Haq. I am from West Bengal, east part of India. If I talk about my profession, I work as a police. It has been 9 years. Since then, I have been serving in the department. Apart from that, if I talk about my hobby, I don't have any hobby right now. Only English related podcast, English related video, English related content. I try to watch, and that way I am, and also as well as I am trying to run a YouTube channel. Okay, so I am trying to upload video, conversational video, solo video. So that is all about me.
Okay, perfect. Great. So I'm also running a YouTube channel and I started it just 6 months ago. Nowadays, I'm consistently posting videos and I'm also into this collaboration. But more, I would love to post solo videos.
Okay, so you like solo video. So what type of content do you keep in your video?
Mostly, I stick up with spoken English improvement. There are abundant of practice methods, correct? 3 second rule, shadowing method, mirror practice. So I give a little bit of information to people about these practice, and I post grammar related content in my shorts. So mostly my full fledged video has got practicing methods. So this is how I lead my channel. I have got two channel. One is with my regional language. Another one is with my English. Sorry, just give me a moment. இல்ல நான் கதவை அடைச்சிருக்காங்க.
Okay, what we are saying that you were saying like about your content, you were saying. So please restart your part.
So extremely sorry for that pause. And about my content, I post grammar related content in my shorts, and then I post practice related content in my full fledged video, 3 to 4 minutes of video. And I'm running two YouTube channels. One is with my regional language, another one is with English through English. It is completely in English. So in my regional language, I'm not very much active, but I post shorts. I posted only one video. Other than that, everything was shorts. But in the last 30 days, I've been focusing too much on my spoken English channel. So I have collaborated with few YouTubers, and you are one of them.
Okay, so great to know that you are running both channel, two channel, and you are trying to focus on spoken channel. Okay, like it shows that you are very passionate to learn this language. For 4 years, you have been consistent in your English journey. So it indicates that how much passionate you are. So okay, so you have hunger, you have desire to learn this language. So do you have any this face-to-face partner? Like you can speak something with them.
I don't have any partners in my offline life. When I was in college, I could communicate with only one person in English since that person was from different region. He didn't have the knowledge of this particular region. So I had to communicate with him in English language. That happened 5 years ago. But speaking of current time, my source of improving spoken English is audio calls. I have got a WhatsApp group. I have got a Telegram group. I have got fantastic friends. With them, I try to improve my spoken English.
Oh, great. And like, what do you do? Like, you are working in company, right? Which company it is? What type of company it is? What is your role in company? Please, could you share your journey?
Yes, actually, it's a Bangalore-based company. I am working as a technical support executive. I've been working there for the last 9 months, and I have got quite a bit of experience in this field. I communicate with UK clients. I deal with some technical stuff related issues. If your application is not working, or if your password, or if your credentials are not working, I'll be rectifying it. Applications related to my company. So this is how my work goes on, and it's a nice work. I'm able to communicate with people in English throughout my working hours. That is also an added advantage to my passion. So that's how it is.
Okay, so you handle foreign clients, you deal with them in English, so you have English knowledge or English uh, comment. Great comment. Otherwise, how can you handle them? Okay, so I consider that you have great comment in English over the English. Okay, and 9 months or 9 months you have been in this company. So you plays a vital role. You played a vital role. Still, you are playing a vital role. So, are you satisfied, or if you get chance, then you want to shift your job, switch your job?
Actually, it's been just 9 months. I have got a lot more areas to achieve in that job. And each and every week, I get some feedbacks. I'm working on that. So for the time being, I'm not looking for any shifting of jobs. Maybe I'll be with this company for quite few years. Then I will focus on shifting for a job. But for the time being, I just want to improve my communication skill. I want to improve my convincing skill. So some aspects related to technical area. So that's my entire focus right now. Other than that, shifting could happen in future. I don't have any idea about it. I feel I have joined this company just a month ago, but when I calculated, already 9 months have passed. So it's no, it's a complete new thing for me. Uh, but there is no idea of shifting in near future.
Okay. So another question. You already mentioned that you want to improve or you want to enhance your communication skill. So, what type of
Yeah.
activities are you doing to improve your communication skill? Only connecting people over the what video call, audio call, or in like physically you meet them, you make handshake, and just you try to focus on their speaking, like you are maintaining listening habit. So, what do you do right now to improve your communication skill?
What do I do? Actually, I mostly communicate with people on audio call. I don't communicate with people offline because my environment is like that. I don't have any people near to me who could also speak in English with me. So I can't seek for any offline communicators. So mostly I surround myself with audio calls. As I have said, I have got a fantastic friend circle who are also like-minded. uh, Whenever I want to communicate in English, I make a call to them. And without any worries, they pick up the call and they speak with me. And there is no time restriction. Why? Because I have got a set of people. I know that they are free in the daytime, and I have got a set of people I know that they are free at night time. So uh, for around 18 hours, I have got a set of people to communicate with. That doesn't mean I speak for 18 hours, but I know the flexibility of their timings. And since I was so lucky to find out these people a bit early in my life, so it's been pretty good. I'm so satisfied with the audio calls. Since this year, I'm focusing on video calls through YouTube, through this meeting. I'm trying to improve my focus on video calls. Maybe in future, I have to find someone with whom I could communicate offline. I had to forcefully find someone to communicate with someone offline in English.
Okay, over the audio call, you have a friend circle, you make call, and that way you are trying to improve your communication skill. So,
Yeah.
in case of English, but in case of your native language, in case of your regional language, you have some friends, you have some friend circle, or you have family, or you have. So, how do you meet with them? Like, because of your communication, because of enhancing your communication skill, how do you meet with them? So, do you feel that you have to change your communication skill in your native language also?
Yes, whenever I communicate with my friends, I have to speak with them in my regional language. They don't appreciate me speaking English. That doesn't mean they will belittle me. That doesn't mean they will try to mock at me for my spoken English. They don't say anything, but it creates a bit of awkwardness. When they don't pitch in to communicate, I don't really communicate with them in English. So mostly I communicate with them in Tamil language. On top of all my friends are from different town. I have a literally countable number of friends in this town, and I don't see them often. I see them maybe thrice per year. So that's how it is. To be honest with you, I'm not outgoing person, by the way. I stay inside my room 365 days, exploring spoken English, exploring my hobbies. That's how I lead my life.
Okay, so you like to stay alone, and you like nature, or staying alone is your main purpose. So you don't need, and already you don't force also yourself to go outside, and you should meet with them, or you don't expect, and you don't force yourself, right?
Yeah, I don't force myself. When I was studying in college and school, I was a bit extrovert. I was into outdoor games. I was focusing a lot on getting along with my friends, having fun and frolic time. But after I got graduated, uh, the time that I would spend with my friends, the time I would spend exploring nature, tour, everything was reduced, to be honest. So, but I feel this is good for me since I am focused on spoken English. I need some time to work on my goal. So I love this. I love this. I love the situation where I'm completely inside my house and getting to utilize lots of my time. You know, right? When you want to explore out, you have to spend some time. You need to travel. You need to spend some money. You need to satisfy lots of people. That I'm not completely in agreement with, even though there are some benefits out of socializing with people and enjoying the outside scenario. But in this part of time, I believe I should be composed and stay put in my house.
Okay. So great. It depends on person to person. Many people they try to go outside and they make fun, and they spend their time into their prospect. Okay, so you are also like you are doing another thing. You are focusing on your communication skill. You are focusing on your career. Or you are exploring something online. So you are like another type of people. So all are equal in their own zone. Okay, all are right in their own zone.
Yeah.
And do you have a question?
Yeah, I do have. So you told me that you're a policeman. You are
Mm.
serving, correct? So,
Yes, yes.
and after becoming police, do you have to do all the physical activities such as exercise, push-ups, and running?
Before getting this job, I did that type of thing a lot. But to be honest, now when I entered in this job, since then police department is hectic department. We have no timetable or fixed time when I have to go outside, when I have to go. to perform duty. I have no fixed time. I have no schedule. So that's why sometimes I get distracted from my schedule, from my daily routine. So it is one type of problem, but who are very passionate to do that, to do exercise, who are very conscious, who are very aware of their health. So they also try to do, but it is very rare person, only 5% or 2% force they are doing that. But most of people, they are busy in their family, in their another work, in their investment, in their planning. So they don't focus on the physical. Okay, so like me, I don't focus on physical. Only I only maintain diet. So only I restrict myself in of diet. And another thing is I avoid junk food or such kind of. But only I am focusing on my career or on my communication skill, on my YouTube journey, on my skill, on my English skill. So online I am active. Okay.
Mm. So that's good. Everyone knows what they require in their life. Some people focus on diet, some people focus on physical activities. That is good. Whatever you're doing is good for you. And in which area in your field would you think to get a chance to speak in English?
In my department, uh, there is no any, there is no need there is no need of English. But when I write letter, when I work as a officer, when I will be now I am working as a constable. But in future, when I will be an officer, then I have to work. I have to connect with um, court. So court related work would be there. So that's why English is necessary. Not only spoken English, but also written English. Also, I need some knowledge. So in this way, we can work that way. But to be honest, most of people don't use English language. They don't think about English. Only they use format, and they that way they manage their time, manage their work. But
Hmm.
my intention is not only my work purpose. My intention is to connect people, different type of regional people or different type of another state people, foreigner. I want to connect them and I want to gain knowledge, different type of knowledge. I want to gain them from them. And if I connect them, then with different type of knowledge I can gather and I can prosper my life. What is happening outside? What is happening in India? I can compare with them. I can compare with their market, how market fluctuates. So that way, that's why I started learning this language because of my communication skill or because of my removing shyness. Removing shyness is also important. I am laziness, shyness I had at a time, but now I am connecting people means little bit I am distracting my laziness. I am distracting my overthinking. Like sometimes we feel obsessed, again and again many thought, many useless thought come. We try to prevent that, but it is not possible to prevent them. Only
Yeah.
if you are engaged in another work, then you can divert your mind. You can divert your mind. So that is also in this way also I am getting benefit. So in future, I will get another benefit. Now also I am getting benefit, but still I am lacking something. I need some improvement also. Okay, it is all about my journey.
Okay, understood, understood. Got it. So in your line of field, how promotion and increment is defined? On what basis will they provide? Will it be completely depending upon your years of experience, or is it also depending upon your performance?
If, in case of promotion, there is a two phase. There is a two resources. In one resource is that you have to attend in exam. You have to appear in examination. Sometimes examination happens, but it is very rare. And second one is seniority basic. So you are senior, so batch wise, you are being provided, you are being promoted. So batch wise. The two way we can get promotion. Okay. And second one is our salary. Salary depends. Our salary, like 3% increment happens in every year in the month of July. And DRNS allowance is provided by our government. And that way, and so that is better. And house rent or ration allowance is also provided so by our department. So that way, salary are saved.
Okay,
Salary is
perfect.
saved.
That is good. So do you get a fixed day off or will it be rotational?
No, it depends on where I am posted. Right now, I am working as a security, a political leader security. So my work time is different. My management is different. My time schedule is different. Different. Like only just whenever our leader go home outside, and with him I go. I accompany him. Always I accompany him when they go outside. And if I talk about my police station duty, so their duty schedule would be different. Like 8 hours, 10 hours every day you have to perform duty, and extra duty you have to attend. And in case of headquarter duty is different, traffic duty is different. So it depends where you are posted, what condition it is. So it depends on that.
Okay, all right. That is good. That's nice. So in the middle of all these, you are improving your spoken English. That is literally commendable. And apart from that, after you started YouTube, what have you explored? I'm sure before YouTube, you were practicing English. After starting up YouTube, it would have opened a lot of windows of opportunities to elevate your spoken English skill. For me, audio call. After YouTube, it was thoroughly into video call. So, was there any sort of difference you see?
Yes, when I started my journey, 16 months ago, I started my journey to learn this language. I came across video, and many students are learning this language. So I thought that I have resources, I have mobile internet or technology. I am leading in this generation. So how can I miss this opportunity? So that's why I started adding this skill. It is one type of skill. I am adding this skill, and initially, I used to use audio application. Then I thought it is not enough for me. It is not sufficient for me. My English is not my problem. My problem is shyness, my inner negativity. Negativity pulls me back, holds me back. Sometimes negativity whispers me, "Yes, you cannot do anything. Why are you wasting your time? Why are you trying to do that?" So our negativity used to pull me back. Then I thought, no, it is not enough. I should confront that fear. Then I created this YouTube channel. I started coming in front of camera, in front of people. So since then, I'm very consistent, and I am very, it is very helpful for me. I don't know another people's helpfulness, but it is help that type of connecting people or creating YouTube channel is helping me to maintain consistency. If I have no YouTube channel, then I think I would miss. I would skip 1 day, 2 day, 1 week, 2 week. Then to restart our journey, it would be very difficult. So YouTube journey, I don't get view, comment, or share such type of thing. But YouTube journey is helping me to maintain consistency. Consistency has power than intensity. Many people they put too much effort in the initial stage for 5 days, 7 days, 1 month, 2 months, then they quit because they don't know how much power intensity has. Okay, so I know intensity has power. Even if you have useless video, if you make very tiny video, but this video uh, help us a lot to maintain consistency. Okay, so that's why I am getting benefit YouTube channel or connecting people or in front of mirror. Sometimes I practice something. I express my thought, my idea. That's okay. Mirror practice is also helpful. Sometimes many people prepare shadowing practice, but to be honest, I don't. I am not into shadowing practice. It is very difficult for me. And another thing is, many people over there with me, many force are there. I am not individually living. Okay, it is not my personal room, so that's why I don't prepare person a shadowing practice. Like loudly, I speak something, I say something. It is not preferable for me because it is not my individual room.
Yeah, got it. Understood. Yeah, everyone is aligned with certain number of practices. In my journey, I have enrolled or I have undergone into lots and lots of practice. And whichever the practice that I started recently is there with me. Whatever the practice I'm committing nowadays, that I have implemented in the last 1 year. Back in 2019 or back in 2021, the practices that I committed is not even a part of a thing right now. So I would say in each and every segments of your uh, spoken English journey, you may find one practice and you will be completely engrossed into that practice and you will be able to get as much benefit as possible out of that. And then you will be shifting to a new practice. So that's how it works, I believe. And uh, no matter we shift our practice from one to another, there must be few, stable practices that we can't replace with anything, such as reading, speaking. So these two practices will never ever be, replaced. But we can replace all the other practices, such as shadowing, mirror, the second rule. Abundant amount of practices are available. And once you open YouTube, you type which practice method is useful for me to improve my spoken English, you can see millions of videos, right? So it's completely up to a person who chooses which practice should be suitable to him. Just because one practice is working with you, that doesn't mean it will work in my case. So that I realized, only after a few years in my spoken English journey.
Okay, so it has been 35 minutes. Last question I have that if any people they just try to start, is just trying to start their journey, like to learn this language, which is the best method? Like uh, they can learn this language within 7 months, 8 months. They are ready. They are ready to put 2 months, too much effort. So within 8 months, 10 months, we made a lot of mistake. Initially, we made. I think we is learned grammatical parts and we wrote down different type of structure or synonym, antonym. So, but I think they don't repeat it. They won't repeat it. So, what method? I think they will get the hot method will help them.
Okay. So before letting you know about the best method, I will tell you the worst method. Okay. So uh, whenever we want to start something, we get excited. We get so excited. We practice English for 8 hours on Sunday, and the next practice would be the next Sunday or next month, because we get sort of fed up with the 8 hours of practice. So the worst method is don't exceed your practice for more than half an hour. I would, I think it is especially for the beginners. Do not exceed your practice for more than half an hour in a day. Just practice for only half an hour. And methods that I feel beginners could use is reading. Read. Don't go for newspaper. Read kid stories. Download applications from Play Store or Apple Store. You can just download that application and start reading kids' stories, okay? Small stories, short stories. And those stories wouldn't even take more than 3 minutes. You can complete one story in 3 minutes. And then speak with ChatGPT for at least 15 minutes. If you're uncomfortable talking with a person, choose ChatGPT to communicate with it. You can speak about anything. ChatGPT doesn't have much restriction. So it will ask you lots of questions, and you can just ask ChatGPT to, ask you many questions, and you can also ask AI to correct your mistakes as well. And then thinking. I know for beginners it is really difficult because they do not have the understanding how they should think in English, but you can implement. If you see any object, try to describe it in single sentence. Right now, I can see a tree in front of my eyes. I can see a man going. So these sort of sentences you can try attaining. So these are the methods I would say for the beginners, especially for the initial time. Once they complete 2 months in this practice, then they can try some advanced methods.
Okay, so
That's
great method. You already mentioned that way people can learn this language who are very passionate, who want to learn this language. They can start that way. Reading habits they should inculcate. Uh, then they can. So I think, do you have question or we should wrap up the session?
So you can also provide one or two advices, and then we can wrap up the session.
Okay, so in case of me, uh, basic grammar parts like tense, modal, or passive voice change. Three parts they can learn. Then they can jump into the speaking. When
Okay.
they speak, just uh, at first they should describe as their surroundings, what their and surroundings, and what they are feeling, what they have idea, what they have goal. Only that way they can start their journey. That way they can be involved in English. They can dive into English. So it is main. Then they step by step, they face different type of confusion, problem. It is normal facing problem or getting confusion. It is normal. So that type of thing is coming, and you should clear using ChatGPT, using YouTube channel or different type of sometimes you are making video, you are connecting people. After connecting, then what type of discussion you have done, just think. I open close your eye, just think it in English. So that's why you can enter in English language.
Yeah,
That is the
perfect.
shortcut.
That was, uh, thank you for it. And uh, tenses are more important that you have mentioned clearly. And this is what beginners should do. I completely agree with you. Anyway, I thoroughly enjoyed your meeting, and thank you for having me.
Yes, also it was very interesting and it was very engaging conversation. Thank you for giving your
Yeah,
patience. Thank you for your attention. You attentively you listen to me. You have listening habit. You are very. It seems that you are very cool. You are very calm-minded people. Okay, so if that type of people I like most. And thank you. We will meet again very soon. We are on same boat. Okay.
definitely. Thank you. Have a fantastic day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.